Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm back today. We're gonna make apple pie, and what I have here, actually I have store-bought pre-made crusts. I have two 9-inch and they are frozen at this moment. I'm gonna thaw one and leave it for the top crust, and one will be I will keep it frozen until I prepare my apples. And apple pie, you can go ahead and use any apples you would like. Today I'm using gala apples, and we're gonna need some sugar, cinnamon, butter, and a little bit of cornstarch just to thicken everything once we prepare apples before putting them in a crust for baking. So let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is peel our apples, and we have to go ahead and cut them. You can go ahead and dice them or make them into nice thin slices, however you prefer. You can also make your pie crust. I actually took a shortcut because sometimes you need to save on your time and just have something ready for quicker and easier preparation. And what we're gonna do right now, as you see, you can go ahead and use apple quarter. I'm gonna just go ahead and cut the center, just like that. Just to show you one quickly. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut and try to cut them on the very thin slices like that. You can also cut them in half this way, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put all amounts in the description below for you. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bowl, add all my cut apple slices in there, and then we'll go ahead and I'll show you the next step. And here we go, my apple slices are ready. I'm gonna go ahead and add vanilla sugar as well. You can add vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add my granulated sugar and cinnamon. You can add as much as you would like or not, depends how sweet you would like your apples or your apple pie to be. My apples are nice and sweet, so I'm not gonna add a lot of sugar. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix them and let them sit for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go to the stove and cook them a little bit before I put them into my baking crust. There we go. Smells wonderful. To my skillet, I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of butter, and then I'm gonna add all the apples. And here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and add my apples with everything here that I have. I added the sugar and cinnamon. It's a little bit overcrowded. I didn't use a big pan. You can, but I'm gonna go ahead and cook this all in the same one until they get a little bit softened up. And then we're gonna add cornstarch, so the cornstarch will help with all the juices that apples release while baking. And here we are after 11 minutes. The apples are nice and soft and on medium. I had my apples are softened. I had them on medium heat, and I'm gonna go ahead and add cornstarch. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon and a half, and then we're gonna combine all this together. And then start filling our pie shell. And they are ready for filling. Here we go. Beautiful. Smells amazing here in my kitchen. And we are ready to fill our pie. My oven is preheated at 425. I have my pie crust here out from the freezer, and then I'm gonna add my apples with this beautiful cinnamon caramelly sauce. As you see, there we go. And here we are. Now that I have my pie here nice and filled, I'm gonna go ahead and add the top crust. Yes, I wanted to defrost this, but I also didn't want to keep it out for so long, so that way, I'm able to take it out and place it on the top. Actually, as you see, even though this was defrosting, it's still, I'm not able to take the crust out without breaking, so I'm gonna try to add the pieces like this on the top. You always have to be creative, like even if you see, like this one, the top pie crust, I kept it on the room temperature, and then I also placed it back in a cool, but actually it's not easy to take it out without breaking. So what I'm gonna do, I will try my best and add the pieces on the top. And here we go. I did it. Even though I didn't have an option to take the crust out, I still made it, and it's ready. It looks beautiful. Now I'm gonna go ahead and brush the top with sugar and water. That's gonna give a nice shine to the pie. And we're gonna bake it at 425 and drop the temperature to 400. I will let you know how long it's gonna be baking in the oven. There we go. I'll see you later. And here we go. Apple pie is ready after I had 45 minutes total on baking time, and actually you have to put your pie, I placed it on the flat baking dish with parchment, so if any juices are leaking out of the pie, it's not going to go in your oven. And right now what I'm going to do, I have some melted butter, and I'm going to go ahead and brush the top of my pie. You don't have to, that's optional, but I think it's going to give a pie nice and beautiful shine. And as you see, it looks beautiful. Even though in the middle of the preparation, as you see, the top crust was not able to come off of that plate like you're gonna see in my video, but still, apple pie is here and it's done and accomplished, and I love it. It smells wonderful, it's gonna taste wonderful, and this was another recipe that I wanted to share with you today. It's very easy and quick for an apple pie. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Once apple pie cools, I'm gonna go ahead and slice it and show you inside, and it's delicious. I'll show you from close up. It's absolutely delicious, as you can see. Beautiful.